Hi, my name is Kinsey, and today I'm going to be talking about Main Street USA. So, the history Main Street USA was inspired by Walt Disney's hometown, which was Marceline, Missouri. Basically, he wanted to create a homey feel for when he was there and present in the parks and stuff. He wanted to make it feel as if he were at home and just comfortable and stuff. Main Street opened with the rest of Disneyland in 1955. A fun fact about the history of Main Street. So the Dapper Dan's Barbershop Quartet has performed on Main Street since 1959. And there they are in the corner down here. The places on Main Street that have been open since day one are City Hall, the Emporium, Penny Arcade, Main Street Cinema, and the Fire Department. And they still remain open to this day. Okay, so Main Street's USA's current role, so it is the first thing that you see when you step foot in the gates at Disney. So as soon as you pay your way in or get in, you are standing on Main Street. That's the very first street that you will be on. Main Street serves a lot of purposes like parades, the fireworks show behind the castle, dining, shopping. You can get haircuts, which I think is really funny at the barbershop, and photo ops in front of the castle, and pretty much photo ops literally anywhere on Main Street. Lots of opportunities for that kind of stuff. Okay, so Main Street USA's origins and or changes throughout the years. So basically Main Street has not changed much besides the construction and the upkeep of the buildings, just making sure everything's running properly in the buildings and all that kind of stuff. And it's actually, Main Street is also the only original land in Magic Kingdom and has not been significantly altered. There's a quote from Walt Disney himself that sums up the history of Main Street. It says, "For those of us who remember the carefree time it recreates, Main Street will bring back happy memories. For young visitors, it is an adventure in turning back the calendar to the days of their grandfather's youth." Okay. So, the hidden secrets, fun facts, and things you may not know about Main Street USA. So, basically, the Mickey floral right inside the entrance is one of the most popular photo ops in the world. And the flowers are changed about 7 to 8 times a year, which is pretty cool. I inserted a picture from when they changed it for Halloween and fall, and I just think it is so pretty with the mums and like the pumpkin Mickey, and I just really like that one, so that's why I picked that one. During the summer, the scent of vanilla is pumped through the vents onto the streets of Main Street. Some guests notice a distinct gingerbread scent during the holiday season. I also read where they some of them notice a peppermint smell, which is pretty cool. So, the Main Street Opera House is considered to be the oldest building in the park. I inserted a picture right next to the pumpkin Mickey. Above the fire station is Walt Disney's private apartment. When Walt stayed there, an antique lamp would be lit to inform the staff of Walt's presence. It is lit to this day as tribute. So I did insert a picture underneath the pumpkin Mickey. You can kind of see a little light right in there, and that is what they have lit for his tribute. There are 14 hidden Mickeys on Main Street, so they say. I was not able to find like a really good picture of one, but I did look up some of them, and they are pretty neat. And then if you look to the tops of the buildings on Main Street, there are countless mini flags flying. Each one is missing either a stripe or a star. So you can see right here I have some, and they're pretty much on like every top of the building, which is cool. Main Street USA's traffic patterns. So Main Street USA is known for parades and the fireworks shows behind the castle. So this does affect the flow of traffic through this popular street, but I will say I don't think it's that bad. Or that it would be that bad, because, Main Street is like the street where you're like headed to everywhere else. You're trying to get to a different part of the park, or you're trying to get to this location or this. So I think it's going to be congested a lot, but I don't think it's going to be that bad because everybody's trying to get to somewhere. So, okay, so Main Street USA's dining, attractions, and entertainment. So there are so many places on Main Street to grab like food from and stuff, but instead I'm going to name some of the things that you can get at these restaurants. So you can get the churros that are shaped like Mickey, cinnamon buns, turkey legs, Dole Whip, caramel apples, and so much more. Like I said, that are shaped like Mickey. Pretty much anything you get can probably be shaped like him. And as far as attractions and entertainment goes, we have the Town Square Theater, the Harmony Barbershop, the Walt Disney Railroad, parades, fireworks, the shops on Main Street, and of course, like I said earlier, a ton of photo ops because you get to take a lot of pictures while you're there, obviously. I'm going to show some pictures of the attractions on the next slide. So here's a barbershop, like I said earlier. Here's a picture of a parade that was probably going on like in the morning time or something. Some fireworks behind the castle. And then these are just some of the shops on Main Street and everything. Okay. And here is my reference page, and that is everything you need to know about Main Street, USA.